Hey guys, Extended here, and today I am here with my brand new series called Career Mode Challenge. I've never seen anything like it before on YouTube, so here we go. What I do first is draft 24 players on Foothead randomly in a row, and yeah, here are the rules with that. The first rule is the starting team can only be one that one of the 24 players originally belonged to. So say one of the players that I got was Di Maria. Because he plays for PSG, I can use that club. Rule number 2, all 24 players must be signed by the end of the season, and at least 12 by the end of the first transfer window, just to make it easier for us. Number 3, the first 11 must include only players that are acquired, and this is after the first transfer window. Unless someone is injured, then we can make some exceptions to that. And number 4, no other players can be signed. So I can only sign the 24 players here. I can sell my team, but I cannot buy any other players. So the goals of every episode, there will be 4. The first one is win a trophy, doesn't matter what it is, the league, a cup, or whatever. Rule number 2, or goal number 2, is place in the top 4, so just like what it says, one of the 4 places in the league. Have 2 players in the team of the season and receive 1 manager award. Right here are the 24 players that I did randomly select from Foothead. You guys can see I got a lot of goalkeepers, 5 of them. We only managed to get 1 center back, so that means that we're gonna either play 3 at the back, or we're gonna have to play a left or right back in the other center back position. We also got Mario Fernandez from CSK Moscow, which is pretty good. For the midfield, that was our strongest option. We got a decent amount of silvers and gold. Guardado is already part of PSV. We decided to pick PSV because they did have the most money out of any of these clubs, and it would have been easier. So yeah, we had 2 golds, 3 silvers, and just 1 bronze for the midfield. And for the strike force, we had 3 bronzes that were really low rated. We had a silver guy, which was actually pretty decent besides his pace, and we did have a gold striker named, I think, Rowe, who was pretty average. So for random 24 people, that is pretty good. And getting right into the gameplay, you guys could see that I did sign up for PSV. We are in the Champions League. I didn't bother to put a name right here. And the first thing that I did was list everyone for transfer except for Guardado, because he's one of the players that we did select. The other players that I couldn't is because they just came into the club, so we're just going to try not to use them. And yeah, unless a player is injured, then we will use them. But yeah, I do transfer list everybody that I can. And the next thing is I added everybody to my shortlist, all 24 players that you can see right here. I'm only going to show you guys the signing. So our first signing is Lopez, the goalkeeper, for 400 grand. Then Hauro for 4 million, the striker. 4 million for a 31-year-old is a decent amount, but we couldn't do anything else. 1.4 million for the silver center mid. So that's already 3 signings. We do have the other silver right mid, 1.6 million. He was super good. And this left mid for 1.4. So that's already good. 6 transfers about, I don't know, I will have a number. But this was our biggest signing, Mario Fernandez, 7 mil plus Jetro Williams to get that right back. We also get Dembele for our center mid position, and Javan for our left back position because we did need one. And yeah, we did make a nice amount of signings. We do have a backup left back because we might have to play him in center back. I decided to play with a, 4-4-2 formation? I'm not sure. But you guys can see here in our first game, we do field 10 players that we signed because, 10 of our 11 because we didn't sign anyone else yet. But it's not the end of the first transfer window yet, so it's not a big deal. Right here we do play another game, we do draw. Making some more signings after this, we do play Ajax, and we still have Isamat Marin in center back position because we don't have a center back yet. We do get crushed by Ajax though, 5-1 with our new team. We get Mauricio Arias for 130 grand, Lauker for 120 grand, and it's because these people are old, so it is easy to get them. Going into the last game of this month, I'm not going to show all the games, just while I'm signing players. Now this is the first time that we did field a full team that we did sign. So our left winger does get 2 goals, and you guys can see with an hour left, we spent 17.1 million on 10 players, and we did make a 56 million profit by selling so much people. And yeah, so we only managed to get, 13 people, but we had more than the required, so we did pass one of the rules. You guys can see by the end of that month, we are placed in 10th place. We had 3 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses. Not the best, but we're getting started. In the Champions Cup, we do face Man City, and this is a really big scoreline 0-0 because with the team we do tie them, so we do get a point. At the end of the next month, we are slowly going up the table, 5th place with 19 points. I don't think we lost the game, but we did manage to win a lot. Ajax are still pulling away with 12 points. Showing another Man City game, this was the last game of the Champions League. We lost 3-0, and we only had 5 points in the group, so we did get relegated down to the Europa League. After the next month, you guys can see we are still in 5th place with 9 wins. We make another purchase right here, a striker that's 18, and we finally get the only center back, 27 years old. And we try to sign Olsen right here, which we do. And I think this is January already? Yeah, this is already January. And we're accepting all these offers. Almost getting them, but you guys will see by the end of this transfer window, we cannot sign everybody. We managed to sign 23 out of 24 people. And the one person that we couldn't was on loan at Granada, so you can't, or Getafe, so of course you can't sign them. So I think next episode I'm gonna pick players that are not on loan so I can try to get all of them, because if I did, I definitely would have completed this. You guys can see that we finally signed Nolan Rose so we can use him as our main goalkeeper instead of that silver. He is a gold. And we're signing all the extra little goalkeepers and stuff. So we do have 23 out of 24. We spend 19.6 million, only get 2 million, but it's not too bad. After that January, we are in 3rd place with 42 points, not looking too bad. In the Euro League, our first game is against Marseille in the round of 16. We do draw, so they do have an away goal, so we have to win the next game. But you guys can see right here that we do get demolished 3-1. And so yeah, we are out of Europe completely. And I think this after February, we still managed to hold on to our 3rd place spot. We are 14 points behind Ajax, so it looks like we're not going to catch up, but if we can stay in this top 4, it's really good. Going into this cup game, I think this was the quarterfinals or semifinals, but we do lose. We could have tied the game with Haro missing the penalty. I don't know why he came on for Rowe. But we do slip down the table to 5th place, 52 points, still 2 points ahead of Vitesse, but we need to get that top 4 place. Can we do it? And we're still in 5th place after that next month, and once again we do drop down to 7th place. There's 3 of us tied on 59 points, so all we need is a couple wins, but yeah, that's how it would end. Team of the competition, we only get 1 man in the team of the season. That's Mario Fernandes, our right back, and of course we do get terminated for getting 7th place. So I don't know if this was confusing for you guys. It was really fast paced too. But that's what I want. I just want it to be a quick little episode, make it really interesting. And yeah, if you guys need some more explaining on the rules, just hit me up with a comment. And yeah, I hope you guys liked the episode. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Hey guys, before I do end this, I did want to say that I did get one manager award after January, but I could not find the footage. So yeah, I am going to check it off.